woman. Why? Because we make the community. Without her having the seed from the man, there's no child to nurture. There's nothing to birth. There's nothing to watch over. If she can go through 3 trimesters and push out, here's my last word to everyone. When she's pregnant, the whole world can see the pregnancy. But when she's about to birth, that's when it becomes private. She has to stay with the midwife who pushes her and encourages her with the verbiage that is needed for the baby to come out. She's not superwoman, but she has a super ability. That's why when we give a woman something, she would incubate it and bring the best out of it. We need to stop putting our women down. We need to uphold our women. And women, you need to encourage your men. You need to lift them up. Stop shouting him down in the streets. Stop cussing him out in front of your kids. You see, a community that grows in health is a community that encourages its own wealth. And with that, I yield the mic.
Okay, well, I want to elaborate on that as well. I'm going to speak from my personal experience. I was married for 15 years, worked 2-3 jobs, full-time jobs at a time, and just came home to nothing. So you have women out here that don't do anything, that just sit up and expect you to pay all the bills. And they don't put anything in the pot, so to speak. I mean, whether it's cleaning, washing clothes, anything like that, they don't do that. And it's because they indoctrinated like that. But all women are not like that. So if you have a situation where you're dealing with someone like that, just cut it off. You got to, first y'all got to realize that.
I would tell you, my brother, I learned how to do all those things. So just in case she don't, I do. It's a unit. I want everybody.
Exactly, but you should have someone to help you with that, to work with you on that.
On each end of the team, I have lived by myself for 6 or 7 years. I learned how to do stuff. I learned how to wash clothes. I learned how to be a good cook. I came up with a whole restaurant behind being a good cook. I like knowledge. I like learning shit.
Yes, exactly.
To the table.
And you know what though?
Cook too. Hold on. Let me finish with saying this. That is a unit. Because I like for everybody, you see how it was some rappers that could sing and it was some rappers that could rap.
Yes.
And Lil Wayne put them together. He had Nicki Minaj and Drake.
That's why
he made them both sing. He had made them both sing and both rap. So you can't beat them at nothing. They do pop, they do rap, and they sing and they rap. You can't beat them at nothing. What you gonna beat them at? Because they do everything together great. Once we have a well-oiled machine and we both do the same thing great, who can beat us? Because guess what? You know what life don't teach you? Life don't teach you that when your legs go out or you got to get one of them legs cut off or you got diabetes, which runs in our culture, and you need that other person to show up and you can't do as much. People don't talk about that shit. See, people don't talk about that. Everybody talk about money and what you can do.
Exactly.
Can you be a supporting? Can you be a supporting factor? Can you sit up there? Look, I like women for who they are. I like women because they are great fucking women, and I feel like if I ever was to fall down, you'll be a great woman to support me. That's the women I like. I don't like women no more like I was a young guy because they got a big booty or some big titties. I've been there and done that. That shit didn't do nothing for me but give me a good time and a couple nuts. But when I started looking at the person that believed in my fucking dreams, it started to help me out. That's the type of women I like.
Affirmative. Shit I have a question.
That was my point,
man. I know y'all like the energy of the room. But
don't do it, good brother. Let it shine.
Man, listen, I told y'all to follow me here. We're gonna do another room in 30 minutes, man.
Let the heart shine.
Affirmative. I got a question for you real quick.
I'm just saying, wait. Y'all make sure y'all follow me and Crown about to do another room in like 20 minutes. We about to take a little break, charge our phones up, eat something, and we could get back to it, man. For the end of the day, like I said, I overextended the room. This room has been a good, valuable room, and like I said, man, we always gonna have good topics. We just started doing relationship rooms too, so end of the day it's gonna get better. I know a lot of people got a lot of stuff to talk about, and just to congregate with other people and their experiences and learning from each other. So that's what it's about, man. Like, let's connect. And we're going to need more moderators, too, man. So, with good ideas, too, not just talking rubbish.
Yeah, I just clicked on it, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Shit.
Things that, make sure y'all follow me here. Things that actually hold value, not just talking just to be talking. Prophet made some good points. A lot of people made some good points, man. Even Weezy, your name is? Wizzy? How I say your name?
Victoria. Shit.
Yeah, you made some good points. A lot of people made valuable points. Even what's her name made some valuable points, man. What's her name, man? And she went in the audience. Danella made some valuable points, man.
They actually challenged my mind.
Delina, you made some valuable points too.
Do you guys have a club yet? Because if you guys have a club, it will be very, very great to follow you. I'm following you guys.
It's the club right there. Everybody got the club is right there, glow in the dark. I think Crown about to charge up his phone. Crown, you here?
Also,
I think he about to charge his phone up.
Yeah, y'all challenge my mind, man, because I be wanting people to ask those questions. Like, it's just so reckless. Like, you go through your neighborhood or where your little city, your little town, man. Everybody like people. They got to get off this Facebook and this Instagram.
Exactly.
They like somebody that make them look like who they see on the phone. Everything outside the window look good until you bring it inside the window.
You feel me?
It look like everything inside the window. Now you back looking outside the window. Yep. People don't get it, man. And
a lot of people don't get it, and it's all about, like I said, man, it's all about mentally stimulating conversations to make you think. And a lot of people don't even have these conversations. That's why Clubhouse is a popular app, because a lot of people be around people and they not talking about nothing. So it's like, how can you find people to speak to? And that's why I said this app is important, because you're going to have people that's going to trigger your mind. And then when you lay down, you get a different perspective. Not saying that you got to argue with everything. It's just you just have a different perspective about how people think. So that's why this app is popular. See how this room been open about 5 hours, man. I'm being honest with y'all, but that's how deep it get, because the information and your mind is challenged. And when people's mind is challenged, it's like, nah, I gotta speak, man. I gotta, that's why the mic people talking over, because there's passion behind this and everything going on. So I appreciate all of y'all tonight, man. And let's keep in. We're gonna go back up in like 30 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all though, man. Y'all have a blessed night.
Salute the bull.
I salute all y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I like the conversation. I like everybody here. And y'all make sure I leave it open for 10 more seconds. Y'all make sure y'all follow me here. We are going to have great rooms, man, and take advantage.
I want to say Prophet really blessed me as a Black woman, though. He really made me feel seen. Like I felt seen. For sure.
That's good. Prophet got some wisdom too, man. He said a lot of valuable stuff. I like what he was saying, man. Prophet messaged me too.
Amen.
Room's going.
I just
Mr. Bo and Crown, I love the way that you respect and allow the prophet to speak when he was making key points and was able to get everything out. So,
of course, man.
Great moderations.
I like everybody to speak, man. I sit back and I listen. I don't like to hog up the stage, man. I like people to speak. I'm not that type of person, man. I like everybody to speak, because this is a platform for everybody to share their opinion.
Hey, I talk a lot. Thank you for not cussing me out, King. I respect that. Black men be like, I don't want to curse in front of y'all, but much respect. I know I talk a lot, but you can feel free to tell me shut up.
I want to say that this has been phenomenal. I'm honored to be able to even speak here. I don't think I should have had the opportunity to, but to ping me in and to invite me is very honorable, and I admire that. I'm following your club, and I promise to be here as often. And I want to speak to the believers who are in this room, as we call them Christians. This is what we're called to do, not to be separatist. You see, I'm tired of Christians hanging with Christians and not hanging with the rest of the world. And this is where we punish our societies and we diminish and devalue our communities. I promise you guys, anytime you guys ping me in here, I will definitely be in here. We're called to serve one another. We're called to
a lot of people don't know that, man. They don't know about the serving.
We're called to witness one to another. And the only way we're going to grow is to put a religious mindset out of the window and become our brother's keepers. So I love and bless you guys. And thank you. And love
it, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
Thank you. Good night, guys.